an honor to be appointed, so I don't take it very lightly. It's a big responsibility, but I'm excited for the future.
So that is Moscow's newly appointed police chief, Captain Anthony Dahlinger. He has served the department already for 12 years, and he will take over as chief on May 1st. This follows the February announcement of Chief James Fry's retirement. KREM 2's chief journalist Amanda Rowley went to Moscow today to meet with the new chief. Being chief of police is something Captain Anthony Dahlinger thought might be a possibility someday. Well, that someday has arrived, and he's looking forward to serving as Moscow's new chief of police. As the newness of spring begins to bloom in Moscow, changes are also coming to its police department.
Well, I'm humbled. This is quite an honor.
Captain Anthony Dahlinger is stepping into a role that's several years in the making, Moscow's new chief of police. So has it hit you yet, though?
Not quite. Not quite. I think the closer we get to May 1st, it'll certainly become real.
Dahlinger brings 17 years of law enforcement experience to the job, a career that started after graduating from the University of Idaho.
I was one of those kids that came up here for college, and I just never left. I fell in love with the area and ended up putting down roots and started my career at the sheriff's office, and here we are. 22 years later.
Finding new ways to serve the community he loves is what inspired him to become chief. But Dahlinger knows the job will have its challenges. He says the greatest being recruitment and retention.
I mean, our city continues to grow, our population continues to grow, and with that, I'll potentially be looking for adding more officers to the ranks as we continue to grow as a community.
Nationally, we have seen a trend of criticism against law enforcement. As chief, how will you navigate this national trend?
Yeah, thank you. I think the most important aspect of that is continuing our route of being the most professional, well-trained agency in the area that we can be.
Just over a year ago, 4 University of Idaho students were killed at their home in Moscow. As the public information officer at the time, Dahlinger says the national attention that year was difficult for the agency and the community.
It was something that we weren't particularly prepared for. No one suspected that story would be evolve into what it did.
How would you describe the Moscow community's relationship with the police department?
We're very lucky in this community, and we're sitting in this building because of that support.
By May 1st, Moscow's flowers will be in full bloom, and Dahlinger will begin the newest chapter of his career. Dahlinger's first order of business will be to fill his former position as captain and the position of a retiring captain. Reporting in Moscow, Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.